Hey guys, it's Karen here with Tippie's Totes. I got out my Christmas tote today and I thought maybe I should share this idea with you. I have had this large utility tote. It says Happy Holidays on it. It's a holiday pattern. I believe this pattern was from 2010, which is the year I joined. I've had this tote for a long time. I keep it in my closet for Christmas planning. Now that may sound funny, like why do you need a tote for Christmas planning? Well, I like to buy throughout the year, and then when I get to December, I'm not stressed about what I'm getting for anyone for Christmas. So as I purchase things, I just toss them into this tote. You can see here, there's several things already in the tote, and I do have one of our thermal organizers. These were on special back in May in here as well. So what do I keep in my Christmas tote? Well, right now I have some stocking stuffer stuff. This is a Pampered Chef tool. I have some lip gloss holders. I also have some fun gear tie things you may have seen me post about in my Insta stories from Amazon. I also have packing tape, which I do use to package things. Yes, I'm not very nice to my family sometimes, apparently. Then I also have notepads. Sometimes I'll use these for stocking stuffers, but mainly this is in here so I can write things down. Now, what else do I keep in here? Each of my nephews has what I like to call their own Santa sack. And I put all of their gifts in their Santa sack and I take it back every year. They don't get to take it home with them. But this way I'm not wasting wrapping. So this is just a red cinch sack. It has the holiday stamp with their name on it. That one is Garrett's. And that says, in case you can't read it, Santa Express from the North Pole. Now attached to each, I'll show you Mason's as well because this is a different color because we didn't offer the red any longer once he was born, so I had to go with something to coordinate. So he has a charcoal crosshatch with red and green personalization. Now attached to each of them I have a coin purse. And again, this is a retired 31 item. It says Santa Express from the North Pole and it unzips. And so I gift them a ornament every year, each of my nephews. And so their ornament zips in here. I normally design it through a company called Forever. My sister's a consultant with them, and so I will design an ornament with a picture of me and each of my nephews, and then personalize it on the back as well. And I can stick their ornament in here. I'll use the front zipper pocket for flat things, cards, stuff like that, and then I'll put a toy or maybe a shirt or something inside. I tend to gift my nephews time, experiences, versus things, so I don't need a huge bag for their Christmas gifts, so these cinch sacks work perfectly for that. Now, also in my Christmas tote, I have, these are Christmas scrapbooking stickers, and you'll see why in just a second. I've got some Christmas themed tissue paper. I also have some Christmas gift bags. I have a couple different sizes of gift bags. I have some littler ones here that I like to use, and some holiday tags. I keep all of this in the same tote so that way I don't have to go looking for anything. I do also have a Sharpie in here, so as I need to write things down, I have this Sharpie pen, so I am ready to go with that. And then the last thing I have in here are more scrapbooking items. I'm sure that shocks you. These are Christmas expressions of Christmas is what they're called. I use them to make cards for the boys. So for example, I told my middle nephew last year that one of his gifts would be a trip to a local farm where you can feed a baby goat and you can do all sorts of things like that. So I will take one of these. These are pre-cut, they're cardstock, they're two-sided, they're from Creative Memories as well, and I can tag that for you guys. And I will make a personalized card using my stickers, my expressions of Christmas, and then they'll have a handmade card for their gift for whatever our experience is going to be. And so, one year I took them to see monster trucks, and I've taken the oldest one to a NASCAR race and different things like that. So I use these for their cards, and they're all different designs, and I'll probably get another pack this year of just something different. And like this one actually has date, location, notes, so that you could go ahead and make plans if you wanted to. So I will fill these out and decorate them with my stickers and expressions, and then put them in the front pocket of their cinch sack so that they can unwrap those at Christmas as well. So I keep all of this in my Christmas tote. As I purchase things, I will stick them in my Christmas tote. And then that way, I know exactly what I have, I know what I need, and I know what I need to go ahead and buy for this year. But it's all organized in my guest closet, and I don't have to wonder where anything is. So this is one of my holiday planning tips. I pulled it out today. I was going through figuring out what I've got for stocking stuffers, what I've got for my nephews, what I need to get for everyone. And so now I can make my list and work on that instead of waiting until the last minute. I hope you guys found this tip to be useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know. Have a great night.